Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Yeah, myself Rupesha. I am from Vrikshaa Classes. Today I have come here to take your interview regarding your child. So, tell me, how did you come to know about us?
I think I came to know about you from some Facebook post that one of the mothers groups that I was in referred your handwriting classes. Some other mother from one of those groups.
Okay. And where are you located at?
I live in the Bahamas. This is a small country just south of the US in the Caribbean.
Okay, great. So we have our international parent who has come down in Kolkata today, and with her child, with his child. So she's going to tell us about how we did handwriting classes with Amlan, his child, her child. So when did you realize that the handwriting was not appropriate?
So, see, I obviously, because I have studied in Kolkata, and for us, handwriting is a very important thing from childhood. So, we always had good handwriting. But for my child in the West, that emphasis on penmanship, like writing nicely, is not really emphasized. So, my child, I could see his handwriting is bad, but there was nothing done as such from the school to improve it. So I was looking for someone, a teacher or a guide or a mentor who could help him improve his handwriting. And that's how I met Rupesha ma'am. I mean, I found out about Rupesha ma'am. Initially, I was very skeptical that handwriting cannot be done online. My main problem was I never thought that handwriting kabhi bhi online में किया जा सकता है, So, but surprisingly enough, Rupesha ma'am didn't just convince me, she completely changed my attitude, and I completely believe that it can be done. Because Rupesha ma'am has her own techniques of, getting the child motivated and driving him to improve his handwriting. And she does it in a very scientific manner and in a very structured way. So it's not like, she'll give you passages to write, hundreds of lines to write the same thing and improve. She has her way of improving the handwriting, and there is a very scientific way of methodology of getting to improve the handwriting. So she did that for my child. I have to say, honestly, my son's handwriting was very bad. It has improved to good. I will not say it's excellent. As a mother, I'm not satisfied. I would love him to write very beautifully, but I think she has done wonders with him.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, one thing more. What is the age of your child?
He is now 14 years old. Earlier, when we did the classes, I think it was about 2 years back. Because of COVID, I could not come and meet her in person. So he was around 12 years old.
Yeah, it was on 14th of October 2020.
So that's 2 years back.
Yeah,
that's right.
2 years back. So now you have come down to Kolkata.
Yeah.
And as I told you, whenever you come down to Kolkata, please do visit.
Yes.
So that we can take 2 extra classes also, so that we can see practically also, and we can improve with the free classes and the techniques
it's
also.
2 years too late, but it's there. I mean, that offer is still there from Rupesha ma'am, which is why I'm here.
Yeah. So when did you join? Was in 2020.
Right in the middle of COVID, so there was no way I could do a in-person class. But I'm sure, if you do an in-person class, things would be so much better. But for a parent like me, this also worked.
Yeah. So thank you again. And ma'am, how was our behavior throughout the course and after that course also?
Excellent. Because see, my problem was adjusting to the time zones also. So Rupesha ma'am took time. She used to do the classes later in the night for her. It was morning for me, but it was late in the night for her. So she made that adjustment for me. Second thing is, she had a very firm but how would I put it? I mean, a firm but very mentoring attitude towards the child. So she made sure that, even though the student was so far away, he could actually do what she said. She has that kind of a personality and that kind of a bonding with the kid, where she could guide him to do what is the right thing, even though she was so far away.
Yeah. And did we follow up after the handwriting course?
Yes, absolutely. Rupesha ma'am kept sending me messages after messages trying to follow up. The thing is, I couldn't come, which is why, a lot of things. I mean, I wished that she had seen him in person and, we could have taken this further, but that was not to be because of the circumstances. But yeah, there was very good follow up.
Yeah. And how soon did you see the improvement of your child? I mean, when
I
you
think
joined the
within
course?
a week of it, I could see which way it was going. Like instantly, it may not have been visible, but I could see the approach she was taking, and I could see it build up slowly. So as the classes were going on, it was building up. So definitely there was a huge change, and the way he was gripping, the way he was writing, there was definitely a change in in the obviously habits take time to break. So once a kid has learned writing, it's a habit that needs to be broken. So I could see that process taking place.
Okay. And how was the experience with Vrikshaa classes? Did you find anything, some, would you like to give any guidelines, or would you like to comment anything, or would you like to change, something better for
I
us?
really wish that it was person to person, because I think that's the best way. But one thing, as Pesha ma'am said, if a 12-year-old kid can change, obviously I'm sure younger children would find it so much easier. But yeah, it's something that can be learned. This is something that I didn't know. I thought that once you have your handwriting, that's for life.
Yeah.
But these things can be broken. The patterns can be broken, and it can be improved. So I completely believe that this can